Well, it looks like we return with windy and warm conditions for our Wednesday. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still here, and after being below normal yesterday, we're back above normal as far as temperatures are concerned for the rest of this week. Here's your Storm Track 12 threat tracker. We're going to keep it in the low category. Windy and warm for the day today. Could be looking at wind gusts in excess of 25, 30 miles an hour along the coastal sections. But if you're going to be outdoors for more than an hour or two, make sure you put on that sunblock, because the sun strength now is as strong as you would see normally in early September. We'll see maybe a sprinkle in here early tomorrow morning. Windy and warm conditions, again, near 80 degrees for tomorrow. And then Friday, lots of sunshine around. And still going to be needing that sunblock as we head on through the next several days. Some high mid-level clouds will come in later this afternoon. We'll get temps once again into the mid to upper 70s and even low 70s at the beaches. 60s overnight tonight. I'll put in a slim chance for a spotty sprinkle, especially north of the Kinston, New Bern, to Oriental line, but really don't hold your breath. I've seen a whole lot of rainfall overnight tonight. Mild, no doubt about that. And a warm start means a warm finish for our day tomorrow. We'll be looking at temperatures into the upper 70s and even low 80s with lots of sunny skies around. Now, a lot of questions to what's normal, what's average for this time of year. Well, 68 and 45, that's normal daytime highs and overnight lows. A little bit below normal for this morning and started off yesterday morning as well. Excuse me, below normal with temps only into the low 60s yesterday. Keep in mind, we'll be in the upper 50s and low 60s tonight. So we'll do better tonight for overnight temperatures than we were able to do yesterday as far as daytime highs are concerned. As you can see, yesterday we only topped out 59 in Kinston, 62 in Jacksonville, and even only 53 along the Outer Banks at Hatteras. Change in the wind is what's bringing the change in our warmth and weather here. We are tracking a weak cold front coming in from the west. That's going to give us a few of those clouds off the mountains later this afternoon. And there's that front. As of this morning, it's kind of situated from Ohio back in towards Missouri. But again, you'll notice, one, not a lot of showers with it, and two, not able to really tap into a whole lot of moisture. Main parent low is still across southern Canada and the northern Great Lakes, and as a result, not really able to supply a whole lot of upper level support with this storm system. And as a result, it'll just kind of come through in a weakened fashion, more of a wind shift line than anything else. In fact, this is what Storm Track 12 Futurecast shows. There's that broken line of cloud cover that advances through Ohio and does get some upslope showers and storms in West Virginia, Kentucky through the day today. And some of those could be on the strong side, but you'll notice by the time it reaches us here after midnight, nothing more than just a few clouds. That's going to be really much about it. We get a northwesterly wind, but that's actually a warm direction for us, downsloping off the mountains to our west. So by tomorrow afternoon, we're seeing a few high, thin cirrus clouds coming by and temps returning into the upper 70s and low 80s. High pressure does eventually slide in, delivering that cooler air in here as we head in through Friday. And then we'll watch how the storm system coming through the northern Great Lakes plays out as we go into the weekend, because there is some debate as far as our forecast computer models are concerned. Let's take a look and kind of dissect that a little bit here for you. Kind of looking at two pieces in the atmosphere, one coming from the south, one coming from the north, and how those two are going to interact with each other. This is one of our models, the GFS model here. Taking a look at the 500 millibar plot up at around the jet stream level here. We can see we do have a bit of a ridge across the Tennessee Valley with a light northwesterly flow dipping down across the northeast. Now, you'll notice as we go through time, here we do see that sharp cooler shot being delivered by that surface high coming our way for Friday. But you'll notice by the time we hit Friday afternoon, we've got zonal flow. So this is where the heat is, and the way the jet stream is configured, it's bringing it straight to the east here across eastern Carolina. Now, you'll notice as we go in through Friday night and Saturday, we do track a little trough that comes through. That's the same one that's basically coming through the Dakotas right now. But it's in and it's out and it's off the coast. I don't really see a whole lot of development from it. And GFS is kind of losing a little bit of the trough that's sitting back here that the European model wants to bring out ahead of time, and as a result kind of phase it with the energy coming through the Dakotas tonight and going into tomorrow. If the European verifies, we've got cloud showers and storms in here for late Saturday going into Sunday. The GFS here, this model verifies, we are looking at kind of an in and out situation with clearing skies and cooler conditions as we head in through Sunday. And then it's a brief cool down, because you'll notice GFS model here by early next week, it's got the ridge axis along the east coast of the United States. Another big storm system coming down. That'll be affecting us middle of next week with some cooler air on the back side of it. So we'll kind of have to see how the weekend plays out as far as the system is concerned, whether we get some phasing as the European showing or we don't as the GFS is showing. Scattered showers I'll put in the forecast, especially good bet Saturday. Sunday we'll have to see how that plays out, but you'll notice warm temperatures still remaining as we head in through the planning forecast here. A little bit of a cool down with the cloud cover in here on Sunday, and then we warm right back up to the 70s and 80s again ahead of that next storm system for the middle of next week. Have yourself a good Wednesday. Hold on to your hat and make sure you use that sunblock. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.